Hello YouTube, we're at Secret Avengers when I cut off. This is a really good comic. I really enjoy it. Team's okay, I guess. Story's good. Story's very good. Plot twist at the end was surprising. I would have never expected it. But I'm surprised where their location is, or their next location is. But yeah, it keeps me guessing. It's a nice, instead of just a hero and type running around, beating the crap out of a guy. This is secret, undercover, stuff we would never hear about. So I like that. It's a new take on the Avengers. Let me try. Red Robin, number 12. This ends the year-long story with Ra's al Ghul, with the demon's head, as he's referred to every now and then. Now, something that I was kind of not surprised that Tim did, that Ra's al Ghul, I'm surprised they didn't account for. Because he was, about to assassinate a lot of people, like Selena Kyle and people like that. Actually, he called in some of his friends, like Batman would have never done. He called in Superboy, like Kid Flash, Manhunter, Batgirl, Huntress, Man-Bat, Wonder Girl, pretty good. Ra's al mad, they attack, basically they have a big, long fight. Very good fight. And then he's like, I've won still. Ra's al Ghul says that, like, I've won, Hush is about to sign over Wayne Enterprises, like, no, he can't. Because when Bruce knew something was going to happen, he wrote a will stating that I get controlling share, so Bruce of Wayne Industries, and I became an emancipated minor. So he said, I'm in charge of Bruce Wayne's legacy now, not Hush. So Hush couldn't do anything the whole time. He's a well-done detective. He used to call him a young detective. Now he's detective. Kicks him out a window. Dick saves him. And then when he's recovering, Demon slaps him with a newspaper and says, congratulations, you dog. Because earlier, Tammy said that she was engaged to Tim Drake. Alrighty. Very good. It ends the series very well. And there's also an explanation why he knew Bruce Wayne was alive. That led into, what do you expect, the return of Bruce Wayne. More into issue 2 because it showed the Pilgrim version. Here's Azrael, number 8. This is a book I really enjoyed. I really enjoy the artwork more than the Death Dark Knight artwork because there's just like watercolor in it. I don't really see it that much, but it's a really good artwork. That's just the first page. It always starts with the flashback to Michael's past. Then you got the story. This is the first, actually parted story. These 4 people, were killing people who have committed the sins of, looks like lust, greed, pride, and wrath. The 8 deadly sins, I guess. And I guess, they want to kill Michael Lane. He's the 8th. I guess they want, he talks to White Ghost for a while. Yes, it's pretty good. He's attacked by the 4 people. There's a big, long fight scene. Say the 8th deadly sin. The last deadly sin is the deadly sin of faith. They're basically about to kill him because, he works for St. Dumas. The Order of St. Dumas. It's really good. Artwork's nice, story's been good. Really. It seems like all these issues, the first couple, have been leading into something else. They're going to lead into something else big that's going to happen. Superman, Batman, number 72. Here's the cover art. A lot of people don't like it. I say it could be better, but it's not bad. I personally don't like the interior artwork. I'm gonna show you like a random pic. I mean, this will be something you'd want to play like Superman for all seasons, I think. I don't know. I just personally don't like it. Here's the artwork I personally dislike. I mean, I know a lot of people said they really like it, but I see this more in Superman for all seasons, not really Superman Batman. The story is, Superman's stopping a meteor, Lois Lane gets kidnapped, and Bruce is saving her because she has a ring thing that tells Clark where, help me, basically. And Batman has it, so Batman's going to save her. The asteroid happens to have kryptonite, it's aiming for an inhabited planet, destroys some of it, he rebuilds it real quick. Superman is what I'm going to talk about. I'm not sure what Lex's part is in. He's going to contribute more in like next issue, or next couple issues. Batman's trying to find Lois. Lois, she's tied to a pole. She's like, what is the Salem witch trials? She says, you are not a martyr nor a witch, but you were supposed to marry in the holy vessel to bear a child of Krypton and Earth. But you married Clark, which is Superman, so about to burn her, basically. Superman's coming back to town, basically, to, whatever. Pretty good. It's called Warship. So, I guess I have time for one more comic. The Flash, #2. This really just sets up, he basically escapes the Renegades, as they're called, and, they destroy a building, he rebuilds it real quick, and then he's found out to be the killer of the Mirror Monarch that we saw earlier. Alright. I guess I could attempt to finish these. My favorite, Green Lantern 54. I'm just going to try to summarize these up real quick so I can get them all done. Really good book. Justice is killing people for their blood so he can know where all the entities are. Allison has shown Carol try with the lantern, but they can't, and they basically sent them on a search to find the entities, and Ion gets stolen, and they cross this and Hal fight a little. Number one introduced to this one was more about Aquaman's story. This one's more about, I think, Firestorm. Really good. Firestorm gets diffused, and #2, really just sets up the problem. Just really sets up everything that's going to happen. I will see you in another review. Take care.